Well, 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 well. How's it going, everybody? Dr. Ona right here. I hope all is well. I hope each of you are enjoying your day, and may it be as productive and prosperous. With that in mind, I just want to say hello once more, because we all need something to lift us up. So if you didn't notice, guys, look at me. I'm getting smaller, getting thinner. My face is getting small, tightening up. Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm wearing my Super Patch hat. Hope y'all like it. There's a lot of paraphernalia I can buy there, but I just want to chime on today. You know, doggone it, I left my microphone right here and I didn't put it on. That's okay. But I hope all is well, guys, on this day. Today is a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. And my wife is getting her nails done. So while she's getting her nails done, I'm going to sit here and chat with y'all a little bit. And I want to chat about, of course, Super Patch, this product. I have a lot of people, a lot of skeptics talk to me, you know. When I share the Super Patch with them, they say, I want to, you know, I got to do my research first, you know. So I thought about it. Super Patch already did the research. Well, I want to do my Google research. I said, stop looking towards Google research and look to actual clinical scientific research. And I'm telling you, I know about research because I have done, in graduate school, tremendous amount of research. I wrote books. I wrote articles for the Department of the Army. I have done a lot of things to find and obtain credible information. And one of the things I have already done my homework, because Super Patch already provides the research information on the website. If you go to teamarnold.superpatch.com, you can see it right there. You can click it and it downloads a PDF file, and you can read it at your leisure. But the research has already been done. It's there. There's no research you need to look for. You don't have to find it. I just gave it to you. And here it is. This is research right here. And they all, I mean, these are amazing studies. How the technology works with the human body. Now, this is from this article right here that I'm showing you right here. I don't know if you can read that. Probably read it in reverse. But this particular article I'm looking at, guys, the International Journal of Research, Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation, it's a legitimate article. It's a legitimate international journal. Here's another one, International Journal of Psychiatric Research. It also have the ID number, the publishing number. So these things are clinical. It's done by Jeffrey Golden, Janet Faison, Peter Horschwitz. University of Miami, Florida. Stain Medical, Tyrone, Georgia. USA, Clarity Science, LLC. These are the things when you do research, you look for these entities or these institutions or institute to verify, confirm the quality of the information about this patch, about this company called the Super Patch. I'm amazed, guys, and I'm just going to have a real talking point here, how people are more skeptical than I am because it says Super Patch or because it's part of relationship marketing. They don't think it has real technology. The science is not real, but it's real. It's real as it gets. It's over $200 million in revenue. That's nothing to sneeze at. 34 countries. That's nothing to sneeze at. Thousands of doctors involved with this thing. You think they'll put their reputation on the line for something that's quackery? No, I don't think so. And these studies, when they've done these studies right here, are real. I mean, they had the graph. You got to. I encourage you to read it. These studies are for real. I took time to read it because you want to know what you're putting on. I mean, I have never heard of anyone researching a study for Tylenol. I have never heard of anyone saying, I want to see the research on oxycodone. I wanted to see the research on Lidocaine. I wanted to see the research on Bayer aspirins. They go to the store, they watch the commercials. They said, the commercial said in small letters and real fast, side effects. And nobody challenged them and said, I want to see the research before I buy the product. Nobody challenged their primary care physician or their pharmacist to see what is in it, or what's the studies. Nobody, the research. No one ever does that. But when you know, it amazed me when as soon as you say super patch, and I'm not a pharmacist. I'm not a clinical doctor. Oh my. I'm just having a talk. But I have the research. All because always like critical thinking I learned in school with regards question everything. Even if your doctor prescribed, question it. I want to see the studies. I want to see what it can do. Now the VA is very good in providing some information about what the side effects are, what is the chemical breakdown. Read it if you're a veteran. Too many times we just blindly order stuff, take it, and don't question. But as soon as we say somebody show you something that has no chemicals, no medication in it, of 95, here's a 15-year study, and there's other studies that goes back to the 1930s, and people question it. But the studies are here. There's no chemical, there's no additive, there's no prescription drugs, there's no drugs. It's all technology. And I'm tempted to read it to you, but I don't know if you have the time. But this vibrotactile trigger technology is real. This viral trigger technology results of a study, International Journal of Research, Psychologist and Medical Rehabilitation, and this is dated 2023. July 25th, 2023, it was accepted, it was revised in June, it was accepted in 19th of July and published. This is a published article about this, the technology in this. I trust it. But not only that, before I even saw this, I tested it on myself. My wife patched me up with my lowest point of my life. Extreme pain. In all my elements, from my lower back to my neck. I have a spinal injury. I have a spinal disease. And nothing works. I had Lidocaine. Lidocaine lied to me. Never works. Never works. Friend contact me, say, hey, you ought to try this thing. Watch the video. I wasn't interested in watching videos of any form. I don't care about the videos. Until that one day, he chat with me. We talked for an hour, and I said, okay, I trust you, but if it don't work, blah, blah, blah. If it do work, I'm your biggest disciple. I will talk about this thing for the rest of my life. So the patch came. I ordered it myself. He didn't send me anything. I ordered it myself. I'm a faith walker. All my patches arrived. Okay? My wife would turn on my phone, turn on camera mode, start recording. I want people to see my experience. We turned it on, record. I felt immediate results. Immediate results. I don't know about you guys. I don't know about your situation. You may have a family member who is struggling right now. Can't walk, knee pains, joint, bone on bone, have some serious pain issue. I know people, I mean, I can only speak for myself. My wife can lift up her arm. I can lift up my arm. You know, I couldn't do this at first. I couldn't even lift it up at all. I have trouble sitting in the car because of the pain. That's why I require my car to have massage seat, because I can't stand to sit on the seat without no, circulation massage to help me with my pain, or a heat button that help me with my pain, or a chiller button that cool it down. Sometimes I can't put an ice pack in the car, but if I press the chiller button, it'll cool me. I have to have these things because I'm in that bad of a shape. I was in bad shape, man. But because of this and this, it changed my whole attitude. All you have to do, my challenge to you is to try it. Stop by, if you're local, stop by my house, say, Arnold, I want to try this super patch you talking about. Come on with your worst of the worst. Now, I don't promise anything except to try it. I have experienced individuals, lots of individuals. Matter of fact, we got an appointment this Monday coming up. We're coming up this Monday, and we're going to patch some people. We're going to show that right now they're going to look at the presentation. We make sure they'll do that, and then we'll have a talk, and then they're going to decide whether it's to be a customer or an ambassador. If they're an ambassador, I'm going to sign them up as an ambassador. If they want to be a customer, I'm going to sign them up in one of my partners' behalf as a customer. Either way, it's still win-win for me. It doesn't bother me. I don't mind. But what I really want to do is patch 1 million people and let the results speak for itself. Will the cameras be on? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. We have helped a lot of people thanks to the Super PAC. First of all, it helped me. It helped my wife. It helped a fellow veteran of mine, a friend. It helped my cousin. It had helped my other associates. And I went ahead, and I'm very inquisitive. I'm very inquisitive because I'm a teacher. I'm a theologian. I have taught at universities. I have taught at public schools. I have taught soldiers to be soldiers. I have taught future officers in the military, particularly in the Army. I have taught classes in the Air Force. So it behooves me to know what I'm talking about. It behooved me to have my homework at hand, okay? This is a most amazing project I have ever seen in my entire life. I mean, guys, you just can't grasp how big this thing is. I mean, 24 countries, thousands of doctors endorsing. I'm talking about medical doctors. That doesn't include surgeons. We have surgeons on our panels that prescribe these patches to their patients before surgery and after surgery. How many of you got surgery? How many of you ever had surgery? I had over 5 and over 100 procedures. And that surgery too. Hundreds of it. Just to help me with pain. I've been diagnosed to have a surgery for my knees. Both my left and my right knee. Knee replacement. I need a knee replacement. Am I going to do it? No, I'm not. Do I need it? No, not necessary. Even though I'm running bone on bone, it don't hurt. My mobility is still strong. And I'm working on building my muscles. To rebuild my muscle mass. Yes, I am. I have lost weight thanks to the Super Patch. And there's a product for that. There's a product to keep me calm. I have anxiety. There's a product that keep me focused. There's a product that help me sleep. Super Patch has 15 patches that is locked down, that cannot be duplicated. And matter of fact, I'll tell you, if you go to the website that I just shared with you, if you go to the website I just shared with you, you would notice the research is there, the story about the Super Patch is there. Everything you need to know is right there. There's no hidden secrets. It's all there disclosed. The panel of doctors that we have, the panel of health and wellness, life coach, health coach, celebrities, athletes. We have them. And they're right there on the front page so you can see them. These people would not waste their time. Would not waste their time with a company like this if this thing doesn't do what it does. This technology that I'm holding in my hand. This technology that helps so many mothers and fathers who have children with autism. Who helps so many veterans with PTSD and severe anxiety. I'm one of them. It calms me. I'm peace. Peace patch works. Okay? Focus patch works. You give your child, if you got autism, the grades are bad, give that child a focus patch. They wear it 24 hours. And a peace patch. Wear that 24 hours. You wear both of them. If you're in pain on your knees, your back, like mine's, your neck, and I have like 4 regions where I have pain that's totally bad, degenerate. I lost 6 inches of height because of my spine is bad. And I wear a patch for each area that's giving me a problem. I'll wear this super patch called the Freedom Patch for pain, right in that area. Then for my inflammation and for my strength and balance, because I used to walk with a cane, I'll put the Liberty Patch on. Now, do you have to wear it every day? Of course not. You wear it according to your needs. But if your needs is every day, you wear it every day. If your balance is off every day, you wear it every day. Let me ask you something. When the doctor prescribed you gabapentin, and he said take it once a day, take it once or 2 times a day, do you follow the doctor's instruction, or do you just say, well, I feel pretty good today, I won't take it? Be honest with yourself. Do you take as prescribed, or do you just take according to how you feel? And then the pain comes back and you're like, man, I need to take this pill. When I was taking my medication, I was taking like 5 to 7 medications a day. 3, sometimes 3, and additional 3 according to my condition. I followed the doctor's recommendations to the letter because I don't want to experience a recall, or as you call it, a decline back to where I was. And even when I do take the medication, it still hurts. It still bothers me. I get no relief. So it makes sense for me to use the patch as an alternative and a replacement for certain medication that has side effects that can cause other issues to me. One medication will cause me to hallucinate. Another medication will cause me to fall. True story. Read your medication. This has no drugs in it. This has no drugs. No drugs at all. No chemicals. Nothing. Viable tactile technology is in this thing. It is registered in the Food and Drug Administration website as a device, and that's exactly like it is. How many of you guys use tense units? It's considered a medical device. How many of you guys use those heating pads that's prescribed to you? That's considered a medical device. Your blood pressure machine is registered as a medical device. It is a device. That's all it is. It's registered. This is a registered medical device to help with what? Symptoms. It doesn't treat. It doesn't cure. Doesn't do all that. It doesn't diagnose. That's what your MDs are for. That's what your surgeons are for. Your MD primary purpose is to diagnose and treat. Plus prescribe you your medication. I don't do that. And this doesn't do that. but it helps with the symptoms. The technology helps with the symptoms. That's what you want. 90% of the people in pain are facing pain with those symptoms that can be taken care of through this technology. Okay? So, I get it. I get the scrutinism. I get the unbelief. But what I don't get is you believe something that has side effects that you have no knowledge about, that has chemicals, that has drugs in it. Some have snake poison in it, snake venom. Some have spider venom in it, mixed with it, for the purpose of dulling your nerves. And the side effects of some of that stuff is toxic. But, I mean, it has to play. Every medication has a place. Some people need blood pressure medication. Some people need medication for cancer. Some people need other things that medication work for. And they have their place. But what I'm promoting here is immediate. And even if some relief is not immediate, you have to take it for 24 hours. Sometimes it takes 30 days. I told my partner, I said, you know what? I'm going to try this for 30 days. And one time I was just recording every day my status, how I'm feeling. And guess what? I feel great. It's been over a month. I mean, since November, December, January, here we are, February. And I'm still on this thing. I cannot see myself a day without the patch. I really can't. I don't know anyone. I see people walking with canes all the time. I want to give them a patch. Patch them up. I want people to walk with balance and freedom. Don't you want freedom? I want freedom. My wife wants freedom. Everyone deserves a sense of freedom, build up their self-esteem, building confidence. When you are dependent on a walker, a wheelchair, and I have those wheelchair, I have an electric wheelchair or scooter. I have a walker. I have three, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I have 4 walkers, all different design for different purposes, and I needed them. I have cane. I have a cane I got a cane in this car. I got a cane in the other car, just in case, for balance. And I tell you, I was feeling kind of bad. I mean, I was kind of depressed. For over 20 years, I suffered. I don't know about you. How many of you suffer more than 20 years with pain, discomfort, balance, lack of strength, lack of balance, and you want, and you know the things you say, I wish I can do again. Don't you ever desire to live independently again? Some people, would do anything just to be able to wash dishes or cook a meal. I can only speak for myself. Those are things I wanted to do. At one point in time, I couldn't stand on my feet for less more than 5 minutes without sciatic nerve issue. I also have, what do you call that thing? I have foot surgery too, neuropathy. And the patch helped me with my neuropathy. There's no plan to play with either. I have damaged nerves right here. Somehow my nerves got damaged as a result of my spine and my other issues. My body attacked itself, and for a long time I couldn't really use my left hand, and it's just be numb all the way through. This will be numb completely. This will be numb completely, and I wake up some days, both of my hands were locked up like this, and I have to pry it open. Wake up in the morning in pain. Now it's one thing to have back pain. It's another thing to have shoulder pain and foot pain and neuropathy, but it's even just as bad when you wake up and you're both your arms like this. And you have to pry it open. Both your hands, hands. Nothing works. Lidocaine. I put 4 Lidocaines on me every night before bedtime because I know if I put it on during the daytime, it will not stick. It will not stay on, no matter what I do. I will put it on, brace myself against the couch. I park myself in a room right before my wife go to work, or after she go to work, I'll make it in the room somehow. And I just sit there And then the Lavocaine just wrap itself up. The super patch stays on. It stays on. Once you put it on, it's on. Until it gets, unless you take a shower, a long-term shower, and then somehow water get or air pocket open up, then it's time to replace it. After 24 hours, recommend you take it off and replace it. Okay? That Lavocaine was not comfortable. I'll wake up in the bed in the morning, guys. Lavocaine is on the sheet somewhere on the floor because it doesn't stay on, and it doesn't work for me. It really doesn't work for me. But yet, it's still being prescribed. It's still, people still open to it. People paying through deduction, through their insurance deduction for it all the time. Their insurance is paying for it, and it just don't work. I mean, it may work for somebody, but it don't work for me. And I've been going through this for over 20 years. Started in 2003. 2003, 23, 24, 25, 26. Well, all right. 23 years. 23 years later, excuse me, this thing, I don't know why. But it does. It's a drug. About the super patch. I'm not going to be on long. It's non-invasive. It is also drug-free technology. Here's the studies. Here's the studies, guys. Okay? It's a technology which may offer on-the-go relief from minor aches and pains, and I'm talking about in muscle. This is the Freedom Patch does. Joint, calming associated with exercise, chores, and daily activities. I mean, I had to pretty much fight my way trying to help my wife around the house. And I used to feel no bad because she had to do everything. Everything. And I know there's some veterans out there. I know there's some caregivers out there who have their hands full doing everything for their spouse. Would love to see their spouse back. And then they go to the hospital, they go to the clinic every other week for something different. Every other day. I mean, I had appointments I was going just about every day. Nothing works. Nothing works. And I'm gaining weight too. Nothing works. But the super patch does. What one doesn't do, the other one does. But you never know that until you try it. Now, there's two ways to come and be part of this. You can come in as an ambassador. And an ambassador is a great thing for those who are business-minded, who have business goals, who want to help people. Lots of people. The other way is to be a customer. Okay? And right now, these patches, there's 30 patches in here. 30 for 30 days in a month, right? 30 patches, just like going to get a pharmacy and say, I need 30 pills. Okay? Now, these patches comes in 30 individual patch. Just think how much you spend for a cup of coffee at Starbucks. Most people pay $5 per cup with no problem. Yeah, I forgive the noise back there. Some people don't have a problem buying coffee every day for $5 or $7 or $10. And the patch, and some people pay more than $10 for a cup of coffee. And if you factored in for $10 a day for 30 days, what's 10 times 30? That's $300. 10 times 30 is $300. So you spend $300 a month on a cup of coffee. All right? So the question that you'll have to ask yourself, what's it worth to you? What is your health worth to you? If you can spend $300 on Starbucks instead of brewing your own cup of coffee before you leave, and or getting yourself a coffee maker at work, or get a big thermos, and you don't see the value of this patch for the price of a cup of coffee a day, then I don't know what to tell you. My health is more important to me than a cup of coffee. Much as I love black coffee, and I'm an old grunt, I'd rather have my health, my independence, my self-esteem, my confidence, than not have anything at all. And that's the honest God truth. But I'm here. Good news is the patches are on sale. They normally sell for $99 per pack. $99 per pack. Divided by 30, that's your cost. Okay? $99 per pack. Okay? And the good news is, here's the good news. It's on sale for $69. Just give it a 30-day try. There's a money-back guarantee if you go through the website. If you go through me, there's no money-back guarantee on that deal. All sales are final. If I sell you one of these, all sales are final. You use it. Get your money's worth. Or put it on, share with friends. Hey, and if you say, well, that's just too much, who else do you know is going through? You and your partner can split the cost and split it in half, and you have 15, the other person have 15. That's worth the value, just to have something that will help you, as opposed to not having anything and you walking over bent over. I used to walk over bent over. Man, I used to walk bent over. I'm being hurt all the time, every day, hunched over with my walker, my neck hunched over, my back hunched over. Now I walk, I got a good posture now. I'm losing weight because I'm using the Kick It and the Kick It patch, so I won't have desire to eat, and also the Kick Bad Habits too. And I'm using the which burns calories. I forget what that's called. Ignite, and that Ignite will burn 500 calories at rest. So if you're resting, you're burning 500 calories. Most people want you to do a workout to burn at least 500 calories per day. I'm burning calories just sitting at home, and it shows. So if you're looking to lose weight, we have folks that's lost a lot of weight just on the Ignite, using the combination of the Ignite patch and the Kick It patch. You need both of them. You need two different patches. If you got pain and inflammation, you need one of these and one of these. That's what these doctors out there partner with us in this company. They're giving it to issuing to their patients. Does it require a license to do this? No. Just share. You're in business. If you are an ambassador, you're in business to be in business. And I'm looking for ambassadors. I'm looking for people who wants to be ambassadors. I'm looking for people who wanted to patch 1 million people. I'm looking for medical professionals, chiropractors, MDs. I'm looking for folks who are occupational therapists, physical therapists, who have their own physical therapist business, or health coach. I'm looking for coaches for athletes who wants to improve their team performance and also help them get a quicker recovery. That's the Victory Patch. You want to get that. If you're a coach, football season over, but basketball season is on full gear. Super Bowl is National Football League is over. Now we got the basketball league, and then the baseball league, then the softball league, then we got the hockey league. All of those are going to be in full bloom, and they got athletes who need it. We got the Winter Olympics going on right now. Maybe it's finished, but we got the Summer Olympics coming up. And all the other sub-Olympics and Olympians events below that. And you still got your high school track team, because I used to be in the track team too. You got your wrestling team, you got your golf team. And I'm telling you, swinging golf is no easy task. I used to play golf with my brother, and I really re-agitated my back playing golf with him. I mean, just to swing that ball, it takes a lot of effort on your shoulders, your back, and your neck. And I reactivated all that, and I was done for 10 months. I was in a lot of excruciating pain. One wrong move, or somebody tackled me, I am done. And I will put 7 patches, freedom patch on my back. But I'm here to tell you guys, this thing is real. The study is real. The research is real. I mean, research article. They could say, research article. There's nothing to play with, guys. This one has a ID, a published number. Let me see here. Yeah, right here. Here's your published number. Does that look familiar? International Journal of Physical Medicine. I mean, who would say no to this? Read it. It's amazing, the studies. I read the studies. It's amazing how people were recovering. People who are in pain, and they get the result I'm getting in the beginning. Superpatch is 3 years old. True story. It just celebrated its 3rd year convention. You know, 2nd year they did over $100 million in sales. 3rd year, which is this year, last year, they did 200 million. The year before that was 100 million. Millions. Think about the commissions. This young lady who's one of our leaders, now, she has completed $100,000 a month. Now, what is she doing different than anybody else? She's sharing. She's patching. She's telling people truth. There's another leader that's from Philly as well, that's leading the pack as well, who told her about it. I'm not going to say don't. Be a blessing to your neighbor. Be a blessing to your neighbor. Sometimes we talk about look at your neighbor. Yeah. Neighbor, oh neighbor, you need a patch. Say to your neighbor. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, oh neighbor, you in pain? Get the patch. That's what I would say. I would say that, guys. But yeah, I just want to take an opportunity to have a real talk, dialogue with you. And I appreciate those who chime on. I appreciate each and every one of you. That's you probably at work, working in your own profession. Some of you might be in class. Any college students that's out there, any friends of a friend that is out there watching this video, any of our school brothers who are school A or Rue bros who are seriously looking to turn their life away from pain to independence, from pain to freedom, and also make some money and part-time money with this thing. Because I'm going to tell you, people do get paid. My wife gets paid. My friends, my associates get paid. I got paid. I earn commissions too, and I ain't hardly trying to do with this thing. I'm really helping my wife. I'm pushing it for my wife. And I do have my own account. Yes, I do. I'm part of the business as well. But I'm raising my wife up, and I'm doing my thing too. But but regardless, we're one family. We're one house. I help my wife. I'm helping myself. So that's why I do it. I do it because I'm passionate about it. I do it because November 2nd, 2025, my life was changed forever. Some of you guys are living off below the means, below the means, below the means, below the means. Rent is now $1,800 to $3,000, $3,400 for a decent place. Anything over that, $4,000 a month. Utilities are running between $300 to $400 a month just to stay warm or cool. Or some cases, $500 or $800. Food costs $300 for grocery, and you got a family of 4 or 5, it's even more than that. You can't get enough, and then you stand in line at the pantry looking for more because your food stamp doesn't cover it all. But would it be great when you don't need those things? Or that little $500 a month you get from Social Security that doesn't pay you enough, and you're 73 years old, wondering how you're going to make it, and you don't have a job, and you're like, I want to go back to work, but I can't go back to work because of my knee pains, and this little check here, and I'm 78 years old, and I want to be independent. And would it be great you put these patches on, and you could just say, hey, I'm ready to go back to work? I had to give up my job because of my pain. I left the VA hospital. I used to be a purchasing agent for the VA. I used to work law enforcement for the federal government as well. Both of them I had to stop because of my health, or my inability to get out of bed, or my inability to move because of pain. How you doing, Heather? It's good to see you. And this thing, years later, changed my life. Now, had this stuff been around a little earlier, I'd probably still be on active duty until they full-fledged, till I make a rank that's more suitable for me, and then still get my military disability. Or I'd still be working civil service. I'll probably still there till retirement. Or do 5 more years, and then just stop altogether and do other things. But I'm here to tell you guys, because of this product here, and look at these studies. These studies are not nothing to play with. I am independent, and now I'm promoting the Super Patch hard because I truly believe in what it does. Every person we patch got results. Every one of them. Every one of them. You can get results. If you trust and believe, just all you have to do is say, hey, Mr. Arnold, I need the patch. I had a customer I never met. Never met him. Heather, check this out, Heather. Keep doing what you're doing, Heather. Keep doing what you're doing, girl. I do videos every day. I'm a content creator. I'm on every social media platform. I own tons of them. And I work. And because of hard work, because I'm promoting my books too, it's a business for me. So I promote. Guess what? We just had someone signed up for the Super Patch we never met. That's a great thing. When people see your work and your passion and your love to help people, and you put your website up there, and they say, hey, I want to do this. If it works for him, it got to work for me. And next thing I know, we looked on our account, my wife's account yesterday, boom, and there it was, a new customer. Bought 3 patches. Who else can I help? Who else Heather can help? Who else my wife Sheila can help? We're here to help you. Heather said, these patches help my MS in so many ways. I feel so blessed. Come on now. Come on, Heather. And Heather was at the convention. She was there. She seen the doctors. She seen the owners. She seen all these experts and scientists who helped put this together. She met the people from all over the world who came all the way to town from wherever they were to a place called Las Vegas, Nevada. That's life-changing. And Super Patch has introduced 2 new products, which I'm looking forward to be available soon. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and get that. I'm gonna go ahead and get that 10-pack, 10 or 20-pack, I think is what it's called, of each, just so I can have them. I'm gonna go ahead and get them because I probably did back order already, but I'm gonna get mine. And I'll tell you, my wife and I love the subscription because we don't have to think about it. It comes every month. And see, when you're in business, and see, we used to own a business. We used to own a storefront where people buy products. We were offering desktop publishing. We were selling jackets, shirts, caps, you name it. We had a business. And in a business, you got to have inventory to be in business. You got to have a subscription. I was ordering automatically every month. What I'm saying is, You have to be engaged in your business to be in business. When your customers, that's a whole different conversation. But for business owners, like I'm looking for business owners, if you're looking to be a business owner in the Super Patch, you have to be committed to wanting some of the packages to win. And that way you can patch people. Not just have enough patches for yourself, but have enough to share the love to individuals. And I'm telling you, the compensation plan is out of this world. I've been in network marketing for over 22 years, in and out 22 years. Been to try one thing from water purification system to supplements to all sorts of different things. Even through travel. I've done travel business too. And I tried it all. Ain't none pay like this thing, dude. So if you need like an extra $50,000 to $100,000 a month, and maybe hold up. Some folks at 100 just to think about $100,000 a month is like it's impossible. No, it is possible to earn $100,000 a month just sharing. It's possible to earn $5,000 a month just sharing. It's possible to earn an extra $500 a month just sharing. My wife's commission check was nice in December. Heather said, I deal with nausea every day since 2009. My daughter was born and the new patch help assured me and it was gone. See, it don't take long for those patches to move. My wife and I go through them patches all the time. We got an event coming up on Monday. We got to take some patches with us. And I'll tell you, I remember our first 3 events, we were going through patches like candy. Patching people. So if you're in the business to patch, oh yeah, you definitely want to get the 40 pack of the 40 patches. You want to get that because you're gonna need those, or at the minimum the 20 or the 10. So you have something to share. Keep some for yourself that you're using, but always have enough for the people that you're gonna share it with, because you will run out. I know that. I experienced that. And I had to order, like, when they had that promotion, buy 2, get 1, and pay for 1. I think you get, for the price of a 40 pack, you get 80 packs. That was the last promotion. That was also promotion. People just bought into that thing like crazy, stocking up, because it's that real. It is that real. These patches are so amazing, guys. And I don't get excited like when it comes to products like I do this product. Oh, and guess what, guys? The love of my life is back. You can hand me that, honey. I'll hold that for you.
I need a card.
A business card?
Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
Here's a pocketbook.
Okay, yeah. And see, my wife's in a nail salon. Talking about, you're talking about that Super Patch. She got a Super Patch shirt on too. I got my Super Patch hat on. We're in it to win it. Flex 40. Thank you, Heather. Flex 40. Yeah, because that Flex 40 is the best deal. You talking about a value of $3,400. I think it's $3,400. A $3,400 value. You sell all that, you made a profit. You made a profit. If you're in to make a profit and help people, you want to get that Flex 40. Seriously. Get the Flex 40. If you want to be a business owner, you want to be a customer, get the subscription. Sign on. It's $40. Go ahead and it's $40 to sign up. I mean, I'm sorry, for the associates. But if you get the Flex 40, you're good to go. But if you want to be a customer, just go to the website, any website whoever shares the video with you, go to their website, make the purchase. It's $69, not $99. It's on sale. $69 per patch. I'm talking about this pack. And it comes with 30. See here? 30. 30. There it is. Yep, Flex 40. Sheila just walked in. She gave up some business cards. We have some business cards. I got some flyers, some brochures I just ordered. And I have a sign, a big sign I just ordered too. I mean, we're in it to win it. Team Arnold's is we're in it to win it. And regardless, those who may say no today, I'm sure I have a feeling they're going to say yes tomorrow. Because when you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I've been sick and tired for 20 years, I'm tired. I'm tired of not being able to stand up. I'm tired of not being able to walk to the mailbox. I'm tired of not being able to help my wife throughout the house. I'm tired of you know, my wife, we go to a family gathering and I'm just stuck in one spot because I can't move, or it hurts so bad to move around. So we're going to change this program. It starts with me. Some of y'all knew me for years and you hadn't moved. I don't know what to tell you. This is God sent, guys. It's a miracle in a patch. It's a miracle in a pouch, in a pack. This is a miracle. It's a wonder-working miracle. Yeah, we preach, we pastors, we preach the kingdom of God. We preach deliverance. We preach healing. And yet, the symptoms that we carry, we still want to, we preach all that, but yet we want to still carry symptoms. And I don't understand that. Why do you want to carry the load of pain, the load of suffering, the load of lack of focus, the load of inability to lose weight without heavy drugs, the load of inflammation that this patch can help you with, the load of not being at your best peak and performance? With the victory patch, you can get that. Guys, you got children who are in need of a focus patch. You got children who are in need of a peace patch. You got children who got autism, and you want to drug them up. You want to take them to a doc, and they get psychiatrists or psychologists, and they're going to drug them. Why not try the patches that we have? It's God's fingerprint. That's right, Heather. God's fingerprint. Because what? It looks like a fingerprint. Look like somebody, my wife is, look like somebody's coming out. Oh, what's up? Oh, maybe we get a customer. I hope so. I hope we get an appointment. But I'm excited. She looks excited. But yeah, we're here every day. That's all we do. This is our ministry. This is your ministry. Your ministry to serve is to help people. We're all in a service to help people. That's what ministry is. We're about, see, I'm going theological now. Because we're about doing the work of God. God's will for us to help each other. Love one another. And that's why I love enough to share. I love enough to share, guys. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. Hello. I'm going to let y'all go, guys. This is Reverend Dr. Antonio Arnold, a.k.a. Beast Mode, signing off. God bless you, and we talk to you soon. Airborne out.